Rightio fellas, welcome to Bemm River. Wow, what a place, man. This place is off its head. Whoa. Just arrived at the caravan park, did a bit of driving around just to see what the area is like. Got a lovely little pub. Just out the front of that is the boat ramp. I'm really excited to see what Bemm has to offer. Obviously Bemm is known for one of my bogey fish, which is bream. Never caught one, believe it or not. I just do my absolute head in, to be honest. I'm going to make it our mission this weekend to catch a bream. But we also have a newfound love for flathead fishing after the Malakuta comp. And we want to sort of refine our technique in terms of trying to catch flatties, so it's going to be a bit of a name here as well. So the fellow at the tackle store, he's been awesome, great help. He said, you know, don't be scared to chuck bigger lures out. He was mentioning that white long lure that we had. He said that'll be good. So now that we've caught a few fish, we might actually experiment a bit. One thing I forgot to mention, when we actually caught that last fish at Malakuta, we actually turned around, because obviously we were done at that point. We actually turned around and realised that the bloody rod snapped, so I think we leant on it or something. Find out in the video. We haven't looked back at the footage which one of us actually broke it, but I thought, you know what, it's a good time to get an early Christmas present. So I got myself an Atomic Arrows Estuary, which feels absolutely magnificent, and we're pretty much at the moment just getting our stuff ready for tomorrow. So I'm going to be organising the boat. Bit of chaos after the comp, and nothing better than sitting down and putting on new line, making new rigs. How good is that? Yeah, let's see how the Bemm River adventure goes. Fingers crossed, hopefully a few flatties, a couple of bream. That's the aim.
One big flatty.
Well, you've beat me at Malakuta. You caught the biggest one.
Yeah, but one boy killed it.
One boy killed it, but I don't know if it counts as much. It's just not on the lure. So yeah, just chilling out tonight, and tomorrow we'll head out into the lake, see how we go. Alright, let's do it. Bemm River. As soon as we launched the boat, Mel said we better be catching some bream. She's more excited to catch bream than flatty shooting. Let's have a look. We're going to have a couple of hours before the wind starts picking up. Might see a bit of rain, but it should stay calm out here. We'll just brave it. Gone to the recommended spot. There's already a couple of blokes here. Definitely seen bream on the sounder. So just the anchor right near the channel markers, cast into the actual gutter. We'll anchor up on this bank and cast into the depths. Alright, so the bait options are going with just a simple running rig with the ball sinker going to the end, and onto the back of that we're going to be putting a peeled prawn. There we go. That's going to be our bait. So I've got a couple of them and then a couple of rods with soft plastics. We'll cast them out into the shallows. So I'm going to be flicking around the grub on my new Atomic Arrows. So I'll chuck that out into the shallows. And Mel reckons she wants to attract a larger flatty, so she's got the big jig. We have been struggling all morning, and Mel just hooked up on the, is that the Bemm minnow? Yeah. Wow. She's hooked up on the Bemm minnow. I've been trying to catch a thing on this thing for how long, and she has caught one on the Bemm minnow. It's a bream.
How's that?
That's a decent bream too.
Oh god. I got a fish. I told you I was gonna get a bream before you.
Look at the way it's hooked on. It is by the absolute smidgen of its lip. So basically you tell them you had a follow before on the Bemm minnow. I
saw something like try to grab it, but
and now she's just caught our first bream. You gotta have a photo with that. That's your first ever bream. I haven't even bloody caught one yet. There we go, show it to the camera. There's our beautiful bream. There we are, 34 and a bit. Lovely for your first ever. Now, I'm not a fan of eating these things. They do, I don't like the taste of them at all, so I'll let them go. Do you want to let him go?
oh man,
There it goes.
I was holding.
Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe Mel caught the first one.
I
She's ripping me this trip. Bent minnow. Like, it's a pretty technical lure and she's bloody caught it on the bent minnow. The only other problem is I can see others sort of drifting around and catching. I've only really got that one lure. That's really a brim lure. So I reckon for the next couple of days before we head to the campsite, I'm actually going to pop into the tackle store and I'll definitely buy a couple more brim specific lures. This is what I like having Mel on the boat. I'm a bit OCD with what I use to catch fish. Oh, look, 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 look. Grab it, grab it. There's a fish on it, bro. Oh, what is it? It's a flatty. Are you serious?
You have no faith in me.
You're kidding me.
Can we keep that one?
Yeah, we'll keep this one, I reckon, for a feed. There we go. Flatty. Be about 40, 45, I reckon. Mel's absolutely destroying it. I think that came on the blue bait. We've reset, chucked the pilly out the back again. Mel's casting a soft plastic. I'm going to try to get my brim on this. Got a hit on the bent minnow. I've got a hit on the bent minnow. Alright, I've done a couple of drifts now with the bent minnow. No other touches. I think we need a rejig for tomorrow. So weather's starting to turn a bit, so I might just anchor up near the bank and just do a bit of bait fishing for the next half an hour, and then we'll call it in and head to the bait and tackle store and sort out some proper soft plastics for tomorrow. So we're on a bit of a weedy sandbank here. Take it. Take it. Take it. It's got light on the prawn. Here we go, finally. Could this be my first ever brim? I think it is. I'll just swing him in. Yes! I mean, it wasn't as professional technique as what your one was, but I was nipping at my baits. I'm like, what are these? And I noticed they were only going on the prawns. I'm like, they have to be brim. Okay, that's a lot smaller than Mel's, but it's my first ever brim. Let me just soak it in. Annoying little, I reckon annoying little pricks they are. That on the Reedy's long shank. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Number 2. This could be a flatty. Maybe not. No, that's definitely. This is a net job, babe. That's a. What is this? Whoa! Holy shit! It's like a salmon or something. Yeah, big salmon. He's gonna run all over the place, babe. Doesn't want to come in. No, under that anchor rope. Oh wow. Oh wow, bro. How is the size of this salmon? 52 centimeters. Fortunately, this guy's coming home for dinner. So we'll do a bit of a move. And seeing there's a salmon like that around, I might actually put on a metal lure and troll around on the way back in. I'm just sounding and I found that cracking drop off that I think I'm going to anchor on. I'll show you guys as I come around to it. There he is there. Beautiful drop off. Put the bait straight into it. This thing's go, matey. Get it. Let's have a bit of fun with these. Weather's starting to turn a bit with the wind, so it's not really comfortable, sort of soft plastic or fishing along the bank. So we'll chuck the metal lure on and we'll see if we can snag a few of these guys, because they're good fun. They bloody go hard here. There we go. Oh yeah, acrobatics. It's like we're trolling for tuna, mate. Yeah. Jump off. It doesn't take long, does it? Tail gets come off again. the weather's starting to turn, I decided to do a bit of scoping around before calling it in. Alright, so I've just come for a quick suss of that front entrance area where the ocean is. And it just looks so much more pristine here. Not necessarily more fishy, but there's just some nice clear water, clear drop-off sandbanks. So I might give that a go on one of the days and just see how it compares to in the middle of the actual lake. Alright, back at the campsite now. I'm going to be cooking these bad boys up from today. Fresh out of the river. Salmon, flatty. See which one's better, eh? Obviously, look, answer's probably pretty obvious, but you guys know how much I love my salmon, especially fresh on the barbie. I reckon it doesn't get better than that. But flatty is by far my #1 tasting fish. So it is currently silhouette mode here in Bemm River. If you know, you know. Silhouette mode, our favourite time of the day. And we are cooking these bad boys up. The flatty tails there, the salmon in there and the barbie. Mel caught a bream on top water today. Let's go, let's see what the next couple of days have got for us. Here we go. What a feed. Doesn't get fresher than that. Mate, this is a camp food. What do you mean it looks bad?
Pieces of lettuce.
Pieces of lettuce, a grilled tomato, lemon, bread. That's it,
We're
bro. That's all you need.
scrounging around.
Bro, whoever says
It's actually not.
salmon is not nice, come at me, bro. Look at this white meat. It's just so juicy. It is phenomenal. Put it on the barbie. It is off the charts. Bro, this salmon is straight out off its head. Like, it's actually ridiculous how good it is. Soft and juicy. Making a bit of a sandwich. And bread. Fish sandwich. Oh. Alright, plan for tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow, potentially a beach session because it's going to be windy, but on Saturday it's going to be flat as a tack. On Saturday I need to catch my first bream on a soft plastic. That's what needs to happen. Catch some more of this salmon, I reckon. You know, I'll leave it straight out. Leave it. Leave him in the beach for me, mate. Salmon is off its head. Alright, day 2 out on Bemm River. Almost didn't happen. Didn't even come out yesterday because it was blowing its absolute ass off. And last night it was raining all night, but we knew the wind was going to be down, so I had my hopes. A little bit of a break in the rain here. Might spit on us in the next couple of hours, but this is it. This is our last couple of hours of our trip. So let's see if we can snag a few bream, a couple of flatties. If not, it's been a cracker trip. I want to actually shoot out to the entrance section. There's a few very nice sandbanks there. I reckon we can snag a few flatties. So I want to try there out whilst we've got the opportunity. And then we'll head back out to the marker boys where they've been smashing the bream. Wow, she had a bloody fish on the massive white soft plastic. I'm white. Babe. Holy shit. Holy shit. Good flag. Bruh, you're going next level this trip.
I told you this.
She literally told me, she's like, we got to stop using those little things and we got to start using bigger plastics. And obviously I don't have the confidence with the bigger plastics. So I'm just tied this up for her thinking, whatever, just let her have it a go. And she's done it again. You've absolutely destroyed her this trip.
Is that bigger than my other?
See if that's her PB. Her PB at Malakuta was 50. I think that first one you lost, but I reckon that was a lot bigger because that was just like a truck. You couldn't bring it up. 50 on the dot, so it pretty much matches her PB. There we go. Lovely Bemm River flatty. Yeah, on. Beautiful hit on the live. This is actually on quite a small lure. This is actually a bream lure, so I don't want him to spit it. Holy crap. Doesn't want to come up. It's definitely a flatty. Has to be. Giving us the run around. Nah, big flatty. Real good flatty. Didn't like the boat. Fuck. Oh, I'm nervous now. Just super light drag. Doesn't want to come in. Come on. Fuck, monster. 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 Heart's in my mouth. Get ready. Get ready. Yes!
Oh my god, it's so heavy.
I reckon that's the one you dropped earlier, I reckon. Whoa, that's a fat girl. Fat girl. Let's not break any more rods. Tell you what, very lucky with the hookup. Was never scuffing the leader. There you go.
Oof.
That's the, what is it, the wiggler? Squidgy wiggler. Bloke at the bait and tackle store told me to rip that out for the brim. And it's done the damage on a massive flatty. Look at that. They're just one of my favourite fish to catch. Like, I've been thinking the same thing since we've done the comp and whatnot. It's just such a fun species to chase in the estuaries. 60 centimetre fish. That would have done us good in the comp, I reckon.
I know, right?
This big girl, she's a fat girl. And she's going to be doing all the reproducing for the next generation. Just support her belly. They're funny like that, they kick and fuss on the deck, but as soon as you put them in the water, they turn into little puppy dogs. There she goes. Wow. Alright, good start to the day. So like I was saying, we're out the front bit here. That's where the entrance normally is, where the beach is. Some excellent sandbanks here. I knew if we came here that we'd be getting onto the flatties. So we'll see if we can get a couple more, and then I reckon see if we can get a couple brim on the lures. It's funny, Malakuta's the flatty central, and it's normally big flatty central, and we caught our biggest ones everywhere but Malakuta. Oh, we're on again. Oh, this one doesn't really feel like a flatty. Oh, come off. Ooh, big hit. Yeah. That can't be a flatty. Get ready to net, whatever it is. Please be a brim. That would be absolutely amazing if this is a brim. Could be a flatty again. I don't know, size wise.
Ooh.
It is. It's another flatty. Yeah. Whee!
That lure's killing it.
Mate, the squidgy wiggler. Wiggler, whatever it's called. And I've got a pilly out the back and it's not touching it. Yeah, look at that. We're sort of scared to use different lures. 2 different lures and we got 3 fish already. Wow. That's another solid fish. There we go, squidgy wiggler. He's about 52.5. Solid fish here, Bemm. And I reckon it's not even renowned for its flatties. And that is scuffed big time. It's almost destroying the plastic as well. Alright, now it's Operation Brim. Couple of brim. Little drift through here, some soft plastics, and then if not, we'll sit up against the bank like everyone else is doing and cast a few baits. Ooh, big hit. Yeah, on. Could this be my first brim on lure? Net at the ready, love. That's another massive flatty, bro. Ooh, it just came off. There you go. That's on the bloodworm wriggler. Another decent flatty. There we go, another lovely flatty. That'll be about 50 as well, I reckon. You on? Lovely. Put this girl back.
It doesn't feel heavy.
Could be a brim. That could also be salmon, I reckon.
Oh, you reckon it's salmon?
Has to be a salmon. Could be anything, man. Anything. But wiggler doing the damage. I just had a side of it. Is it a flatty? Whoa, this might be your PB, love. No, didn't want it. Didn't want the net. Didn't want the net. But it's gonna go under the boat. All right, you're good. Oh, that is your PB. What a fish, man. Wow. On the brim gear. Right in the corner of the jaw. Look at that. Wow. Wow, man, that is impressive. We have PB soft plastics flatty. Let's have a measure. 65. It's a 65 centimeter fish. That's a photo. That's it. Let's release this one. What a massive fish, man. Look at her. There she goes. No idea, man. Well, I can't call him. It feels heavy, so I'm guessing it's I think it's a brim. I think it's a brim, babe. Was it trevally? Trevally, silver trevally. Wow. Species. Species. Silver trev.
So pretty.
These things go like freight trains, man. Beautiful little silver trev. What a place this is, huh? Apparently they're good sashimi, but this one's going back. I got excited, I thought it was a brim. I thought it was a massive brim. Straight in, brim. Brim on a lure. Brim on a lure.
Look at it.
Yes. I reckon one of them earlier was as well. Well, there you go. He told me the gold standard brim on soft plastics. Tiny little brim. Is the squidgy wriggler and the bloodworm. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade. Oh, come off. I don't know what that was. I hope he hasn't beaten me up yet. Whoa. What the hell is that? Brim. Nice brim. Net, babe. Nice brim. That's the one I wanted. There we go. Beautiful Bemm River brim. I know. Is it black lip or yellow fin, whatever they call it? Not sure. Not experienced enough with these guys, but I'm pretty happy with that on lure. Get him in the corner of the mouth. Squidgy wriggler, bloodworm. 31.5. Beautiful, happy with that. Bemm River, very productive in the first couple of days. Took us, you know, a little while to sort of figure out how it works. Once you find all the banks and the holes, bloody hell, it's a productive place. I think I'll definitely be here to fish again, that's for sure. One more cast. This is officially last one, I'm done. Oh, took it out of the surface. You know what that means? It's extended it. It's like, when you're doing Daytona and you get time extension.
Oh,
it's
no.
like that.
The battery's on 14%. Do you have any more battery?
As soon as it hit again, like the other one, like as soon as it hit the water, I didn't even have a chance to jig it in. And the way this is moving towards me, I'm going to say it's another brim. Weird fight on it, they sort of run towards you. It is. Oh no, it's a silver trevally again. Is it, or is it a brim? No, it's a brim. Hold on a sec. No.
What?
Is that an estuary perch? I reckon that might be an estuary perch. My first ever estuary perch. That is an estuary perch. That's my first ever estuary perch. If I'm not mistaken, that is a little estuary perch. My first ever. Wow, what a place, man. This place is off its head. Because I time extended, I caught first ever species of a fish. Alright guys, that's us. Hope you enjoyed that little trip. We'll definitely be doing heaps more of those to come. We love our road trips down the coast. But yeah, see you guys back at home. Let's start smashing the snapper again. And that's that, fellas. Hope you enjoyed the trip. It was a pleasure fishing these pristine estuaries with a newfound love for lure fishing. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.